Let's shift focus to the agri sector now, and a farming consultant, Musah Salifu Taylor, has revealed that farmers in the northern region need irrigation systems to grow their crops to improve their standard of living. According to him, a season's cropping activities for cereals and grains in the region cannot change the poor living conditions of the farmers, hence the need to adapt other alternatives. Our northern regional correspondent, Noah Nash, has more on this report.
Over 300 women in farming in the northern region will be empowered through sustainable business models for vegetable cropping to enhance their yields by using improved seed varieties for their crops. The 18-month project, which was launched by the Dry Season Farming Project in partnership with the UNDP, EU, and ISGAP, will help smallholding farmers acquire knowledge on the various climate-smart mitigation approaches across the 4 regions in the northern parts of the country. The consultant and technical director of Open Ghana, Musah Salifu Taylor, reiterates that the Dry Season Farming Project will create an alternative livelihood for vulnerable groups, especially women, youth, and persons with disabilities, to establish small gardens during the dry season to make a living.
When you come to the north has only one season. And with our one season, if we are doing maize or rice, there is no way we are going to get out of poverty. It's not possible to do one season cropping and get out of poverty in the north. Looking at the input requirement and all those things, there is no way. We've done the calculations and realized that if we really want to bring people out of poverty, especially in the north, then you need to think about a second season for them. Those in the south have 2 seasons, but in the north it's only 1 season. And even in the second season, if you still want to go with the same rice or maize for a second season, it still becomes difficult because the margins are quite small. So even with the second season with the same grains and cereals, it will be difficult to get out of poverty. But then we would look at a scenario whereby the second season becomes vegetables, high-value vegetables. So whilst we did that, we realized that when you even do vegetables for the second season, your margins shoot up. Your margins shoot up because in that season, dry season, a lot of people are not into that vegetable. The irrigation facilities are very small, so you don't have vegetables coming in that kind of volumes you expect. So the little you do gives a lot of margins. We can't go into details and give you prices of even pepper in the dry season, the wet season pepper and dry season pepper. And even when people go ahead to dry it, it becomes so expensive. And so that is why we are looking at this as an innovative to create a second cropping season for these farmers so that in the rainy season they can do their maize and then their rice and whatever. But in the dry season, let them focus on the vegetables. Even start with the local vegetables which the local market prefers.